Oh man, that was a big thunder right there. It's about to storm. So I got the Ozark Trail. I'm bringing it back to my buddy's shop. What's up, man? Speaking of the devil. Hey, they're gonna be tired of seeing this bike, dude. I got my other bikes dialed in, but I can't get this one all the way dialed in like I want. So that's what I'm trying to make happen.
Oh, more PNW stuff.
Oh yeah, I told you I gotta run PNW on everything.
Did you try this? You tried doing this?
Yep, yesterday.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was loose.
Oh.
Ah.
Nuh-uh.
Just like that, bro.
It ain't no way.
Yeah.
You lying. It's still loose, I bet. Or let me see.
No, now it's tight, but it's...
I still feel it a little bit.
Yeah, the problem is your headset bearings are probably toast. You might have rode it like when it was loose or something. You messed the bearings up. We can pop it out and see.
It feels way better though.
Yeah, I mean, now it's tight. Ideally, you can tighten the heck out of your headset. If the bearings are good, it'll still spin fine.
Uh-huh.
Probably toast.
Probably toast. This is a good video because I can show people that, look, this is what you deal with a Walmart bike. But yeah, every time I hit the front wheel down or something, it was like doing, doing, like yeah, you could tell it was loose. But this is cool. I can show them, hey, see, y'all were right. Walmart stuff does wear out fast.
That's why.
What happened?
So it's just because these are cheap bearings. No bueno. This is what happens at Walmart.
See, this is what I'm saying. They think I'm a Walmart shield.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm here to show you what's going on, man. This is what happens when you got cheap Walmart stuff. But the good thing is you can replace it. Is that shot?
I mean, it's not bad. We can get it rolling. It's just not gonna roll that smooth.
So I'm sure me riding gnarly trails didn't help this out, because I was like, this fork has got to be smooth. I don't know what's going on. Little did I know the bearings were pretty bad in there. All right, we got the Ozark Trail right here and it's ready to rip. I could not figure out for the life of me what was going on with this bike. Why couldn't I make it ride to the potential that I knew it could ride at? I got everything I wanted on, so I thought it was riding good, but it was just something off. I was getting this little rattle in the headset. I couldn't figure out what was making it do that, and the bike was just not riding like a normal mountain bike would. So I took it to my buddy and he figured it out. The headset inside this bike is just terrible. So that's something to note for sure. And I'm glad we found that out, because now, oh man, this bike is riding so good. I cannot even explain how good this bike feels. And I don't even think you have to do much to it. You put a new headset in here, that makes a world of difference. I would have never known a headset could make that much difference in the ride quality of the whole bike. Now, since I'm full of analogies like last video, I have the perfect analogy. And I think a lot of you need to hear this, especially you that's thinking about buying this bike, but you might be insecure or listening to the other people that say, oh, that's not a real mountain bike and stuff like that. If you want to get this bike, get it. And let me explain why I think you should. So a lot of people don't know, I played professional baseball. I tried out one time after college. I never got drafted or anything like that, but I knew I was good enough. I saw the potential in myself, like I see the potential in this bike. But I just couldn't figure out what was going on with the bike to get it to its fullest potential. So once I figured it out, now we're there. But back to the baseball thing, I knew I had the potential. I just had to get the right person to see me, because I knew I could do it. So this person said, nope, you're not good enough. You have high school potential level. You can't play with the professionals. You're too small. And I'm like, I know I can though. So I kept trying, kept trying. 4 months later, I got signed by the Boston Red Sox. First year in the organization, I was an all-star. So don't let anybody tell you that this bike is not good enough. They told me I was not good enough. I ended up being a professional baseball player. So with that in mind, no matter who thinks they knows the most about mountain bikes, the most about this and that, the only thing that matters is what you feel and what you see in this bike and what makes you happy. Forget what everybody else says, because if I listened to that person, I would have never got the opportunity to play professional baseball. If I listened to the so-called scout, that I thought knew how to scout my abilities. I've lived the underdog story my whole life, so I'm all about the underdog. And I've learned to not count anybody out, anybody or anything, such as this bike. So for people not to see the potential in this bike, then that's their problem. It's not yours, it's not mine. I'm just explaining to the people who are interested in this bike, there is a lot of potential. So I wanna make sure you know that. Because just like that scout that told me I wasn't good enough, they didn't see the potential in me, somebody else saw the potential in me like I saw the potential in this bike, just like a lot of other people don't. So make sure you look at it that way, because man, my life would, if I listened to people that told me I wasn't good enough, told me I was from the wrong place, I don't have the background to be what I'm trying to be. If I listen to all that stuff, oh man, I can't even tell you where I would be right now. So just don't even listen to that mess. And I just had to say this message because a lot of people don't understand how passionate I am about this kind of stuff, because I've been counted out and rose way above everybody's expectations. So I know what's possible. And I know what's possible if you start out on a bike like this. This could change your whole life. Now, I'm not saying this is the best bike in the world, but this gets you into mountain biking at a super low price compared to everything else you would get. And look at the parts that I can put on it. All right, let's go downhill, see what this thing is made of now that we got it. Oh yeah, way better. This is night and day difference. If we didn't have so much cable rattling, this bike would be silent. I really want to put another shock on this bike. I think another shock will really transform this bike to where I want it at least. This shock works perfectly fine, but this bike got a little bit more in the tank. I just got to put a little bit better shock on it to help it ride to its full potential. But this feels great. This shock is great for the price. But yeah, upgrading that headset Definitely night and day difference. We had some rain last night, so the dirt is running real nice. Yep, we definitely need a new shock. I thought this would be good for the way I ride out here, but we need a little bit better shock, because I felt it bottom out when I just hit one of those jumps. But as far as the bike goes, the way I was looking for it to feel, it feels like that now. And now I can feel everything that I put on the bike working. That now I can spot that this bike needs a new shock.